Hey, this is Raven Everly, and I did a video a couple of days ago on Friday that I didn't really care for, and I wanted to redo that video. I'm going to leave it up, but I'm also going to put this one up, and it's basically covering the same thing, just this one's going to be more structured. This video is going to be 5 things that help me with my sensory issues. And my sensory issues are loud noises and bright lights. Those are the main two. I also have problems talking to people. That's a social problem, not sensory. But I have a list over here, so I'm going to be looking this way every now and then. But the reason I have these sensory issues is, one thing, I believe I'm autistic. I do have trouble with eye contact and some other things. It's a lot. I don't know for sure that I am autistic or not, but I believe I might be. And then the other thing is I have poor eyesight. I have tunnel vision, so I can't see anything on the sides or above or below very well. So whenever people come in to my booth, I'm always having to look around, watch for them. So, like if there's a bright light over here and I'm always looking this way, that bright light's going to bother me. But, see, the 5 things that can help are, the first one is to focus on one thing, and one thing only, something that's usually directly in front of me, so that I can see whenever somebody comes into my line of sight, which is very narrow, of course, but I focus on this one thing. It's usually something on my table, so whenever I see somebody coming into that line of sight, I look up at them and I smile and I say, "Hello, how are you doing?" And then we can start talking to each other. So this is best if I have a booth right in front of me. Most of my booths are kind of out of the way, and I'm going to talk about that on a different time. But another thing that I do that helps is stim. I do this a lot. I just clap. And I also do like this. It's just some different kind of fidgets that I do, and or stimming that I do. One thing that I can do that most people don't notice is I curl my toes and to like a rhythm, and that does help. Another thing is, that was 2. The fidgeting was 2. The third one is headphones. I wouldn't necessarily say use headphones at events, because you're going to be talking to people and you can't hear them if you have headphones on. But there are some noise canceling headphones where you can still talk to people, and it blocks out some of the noise. And I would suggest getting a pair of those if you really need them. And the fourth thing is some kind of pain medicine. If you have bad headaches like I do, like I get, some kind of pain medicine, either a painkiller, a pain pill, which doesn't work for me, so I can't use them, or something like a migraine stick. And I have this. This is what I'm talking about. And it's scented. You roll it on your forehead, and it's scented with it was lavender, peppermint, and lemon, and it helps a lot with migraines. The 5th thing that I suggest doing is just leaving the event for a few minutes. Go to the bathroom or go somewhere where there's not so much noise, or just to collect yourself. Like, just, if you can, go get up and go behind your tent if you have to, just where there's not a lot of people. If you are having really bad headaches, like I did at my last event, I left an hour early, and that most people, I wouldn't have done that if most people hadn't already left, but like half the vendors that were there, that were supposed to be there, didn't even show up, and then the half that was there left early. So I felt okay with leaving early, considering I had a bad headache, and my husband wanted to leave early, and just the event wasn't very profitable. But that's about it. Just those 5. The focus on something, STEM, if you need to, if you can do it, even if you're doing it like this, like I do, where people can see, they might give you a weird look. That's okay, but focus on something, STEM, headphones, painkillers of some kind, and leave the area if you have to. And that's my 5 suggestions. I hope this video helps somebody, at least helps you a little bit with your events. And I'll be talking to you in other. I'm going to try to do a video every Monday and Friday. And this coming Saturday, I have an event, so I might not do one Friday. I might wait. I'll probably do one Friday. I don't know what it'll be about. But on Monday of next week, of the 9th, I think it is, I'll be doing, I'll upload how my event went. It's Richmond Pride, and I'm really excited about that one. But that's all I have.